each other, breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're warmer than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. We should live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. I wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. It's just a pillow talking, but you know that I mean it when I say that I'm locked in. Darling, you're my everything that I need. I'm screaming, I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be.
Yeah, day burger. Yeah, it's already yours. Daydreaming, keep daydreaming, daydreaming, yeah, daydreaming. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Short changes him with that pass. Lewandowski engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been...
And Messi! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's headed upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. 15 minutes till half-time. Interesting ball. Haaland. Bit too much weight on the pass. Played long and they could be in here. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vitinha nicked it back promptly. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good balls. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And out to safety. Guerrero. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk.
Oh, terrible pass. And he's away. Haaland! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vitinha! Cafu gets good distance on it. And here's Lewandowski! And the follow-up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Kanji gets across to intercept that. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. And he's there to retrieve it. Lewandowski. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Goretzka. Vitinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Valverde. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And Guti! Oh, the ball's run. It's come back out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Japan can start a counter here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good...
Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a nicely weighted pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Messi. Messi is flagged offside. Now it's Haaland. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. Guti. Haaland. And it's Guti. That's Guti. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Costa Curta. Guti. And here's Messi. Menu. And it's Rashford. Martinez. Now Menu. Oh, good read. Passing nice and neat. And Guti! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's onside. No way through. And the shot! And he hits the net. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become... Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Just the keeper, it's a decent hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Ruben Neves. He's gone forward. Fiddles it through. Haaland. Great hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Let's hope for more of the
So,
same.
for the first time this season, it's half-time. Chelsea lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already back underway here. Rashford, he's picked his way through. Rashford! And another time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Away from immediate danger. Ruben Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great chance! Big chance! He's scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Rashford. Ruben Neves gets across and deals with it. Guti. Casemiro. Garnacho. Haaland. Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Spread neatly. Shot a goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. It's Rashford! In for the pieces! It's in! Right back in the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out towards the right wing. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So what can they make of this? He is through here. Mazraoui. Garnacho.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Ruben Neves. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rashford. Rice. De Ligt makes the interception.
Added minutes has been
Garnacho.
indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in space and looking for options. Can he get it through? That's the throw.
Substitution.
De Ligt clears. And that is that. Chelsea have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim,
They make me wanna be a painter so I can paint the world a better picture. They make me wanna be a good director. I make good movies that will go to the cinema. I always wanted to be a part of the cinema. Maybe we could be a constellation. Tell the world a story about aspiration. Shining in the night like a diamond in the ocean. Begging to be seen like an audition. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine who like a mine. I love who feels right. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine who like a mine. I love who feels right. They make me wanna build a building so I can show the world all of my feelings. Let them know that frankly I'm bewildered. I've been hindered, I've been swinted. I was a mountain builder who gave away all my gold and silver. Maybe I could be a better person. Change my little orbit that I thought for sure was certain. Crying in the night like a big old locomotive. Begging to be seen like a faraway explosion. Now I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine who like combine. I love who feels right. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine.
well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Ruben Neves plays it short. Ruben Neves is flagged offside. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Twansebe. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. Guti. And it's Messi. And it's Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Haaland! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's found a way past. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Davis. Guti gets a foot in here. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Neymar! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Guti. Chelsea finding their passes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Davis. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
The attendance for this match.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Davis. He's found a way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Ipswich choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That is very well defended. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Phillips. Haaland! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal!
Ipswich making another change here. Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the field.
He could be in here. That is good alertness. Morsi. He can run onto that. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great hit! In for the follow-up! He scores! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Added time.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ipswich give themselves a fighting chance. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! Number 8.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
You my lady, I will holler. Go tell me how you feeling.